That wasn't Joe's only bizarre moment this week. On Tuesday, when boarding Air Force One using the baby steps in the back, not the big steps, well, Biden stumbled not once, but twice before catching himself. Now, remember, he's been using the smaller steps to avoid these embarrassing moments on the big boy steps that he kept falling on. According to a new report, he is now.
Welcome back to Monarch Smart TV, everyone. Monarch reaction on this. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and make sure you turn that notification bells on so you do not miss a content. And that notification bell, make sure you put it on all. Yes sir, yes ma'am. And everybody, please go ahead, like up this video. You are ready. Yes sir. So now I just want to ask everybody, that's all the Americans, everybody that's legally could vote. You see what's going on the screen. Joe Biden, I think he's kind of up there with age, right? I'm saying everybody can't handle that older age real good. You know what I'm saying? Joe Biden, you could tell he kind of senile with it. Like the way he walk and all that. His bones is probably weak. He stay falling. He not strong enough to do another 4 years. I don't think so. What y'all think? It's crazy how this man won't retire and go home and take it easy. Right now, you can't even go up a couple of steps. Every time I see you trying to go up some type of steps, you falling all over the place. It's crazy, but I'ma let my man right here tell it. You know, Monarch, we got all the facts, we got all the video clips, so I want you to check this out real quick.
And welcome to Hannity. Well, your President Joe Biden's, his fragility is becoming a major liability for Democrats and White House aides. They are struggling mightily to cover for him. Now, yesterday, while stopping in San Francisco as part of his California fundraising tour, well, Biden and Pelosi, look at that. Isn't that really nice? They're holding hands, shuffling along the tarmac on their walk from Air Force One to Marine One. One social media user pointed out, quote, "It looked like a nursing home reunion, or like they were headed to play bingo together." Well, I kind of doubt that Joe would be able to play, but that's a different story. But that wasn't Joe's only bizarre moment this week. On Tuesday, when boarding Air Force One using the baby steps in the back, not the big steps, well, Biden stumbled not once, but twice before catching himself.
Yo, it's crazy, yo. Come on. And this is recently, folks. This is just Tuesday. This just happened. My man need to really thinking about retiring. How you gonna run this country? Remember, this is the most powerful country, especially when you going up against other world leaders. It ain't gonna look good on Americans having a grumpy old senile, the way you walk, the way you talk, you can't remember certain things. You don't know if you came that way. You don't know if you should go that way. We not being representing right now, to be honest. For real.
Now, remember, he's been using the smaller steps to avoid these embarrassing moments on the big boy steps that he kept falling on. According.
Oh my, you see all that, folks? Do you see all that? Come on.
The big steps. Well, Biden stumbled not once, but twice before catching himself. Now, remember, he's been using the smaller steps to avoid these embarrassing moments on the big boy steps that he kept falling on. According to a new report, he is now wearing sneakers with extra thick soles. I thought the new shoes or sneakers was supposed to help. Clearly, it's not working.
Definitely
now, allegedly, as part of his aide's plan to stop him from falling.
Okay, so those the sneakers right there. Look at them. Oh, man. My man Joe Biden, man. It's time. You know what I'm saying? We all getting there. We all getting there in age, because I can't believe I'm this old already. You know what I'm saying? I hope I could live to get to the age you are right now. You feel me? But You too old right now to be thinking about running America, even a damn island, anywhere. You too old for that. You know what I'm saying? So really and truly, you should be thinking about retiring. You just can't let go of the power, huh? It's probably something you hiding, and you staying as the president. It's probably, you know what I'm saying? They won't investigate in that, or it could give you something. Matter of fact, you the president, you know what I'm saying? You could make it where you can't go to jail. You feel me? Yeah. Just like how any president could get anybody else out of jail, you could make it where you can't go to jail. So that's probably the reason why you want to remain being the president. But being the president ain't a job that I think you could handle right now. You can't even stay on your feet. Every time you going up a step, you bumbling and dumbling and mumbling and crumbling and falling, and I can't get up. It ain't look good for the country. The Democrat need to look at their leader and see if they could find somebody else that could represent that party. But it's not looking good for Joe Biden right now. It's definitely not looking good. It's unbelievable how the Democrats could still have Joe Biden running for president. Unbelievable. But don't take my words for it. I got all the video clips for y'all why this man should not be running for president anymore. I want y'all to check this one out as well. Come on, look at this. Look at this, my people. What is you pointing at? He pointing at the ground. That you have to walk on the ground. Yo, it's crazy, my people. It's crazy. Let me bring it back so y'all can see it again. My man, it's crazy right now. It's not looking good for the president, y'all. It's not looking good for the president. Check this out again. Come on. And now he gonna point at the ground like, look, he pointing on the ground. What happened? What happened? My good people, I want you to check this other video clip out that I have of Joe Biden struggling to put his jacket, during a visit to Kentucky. I want y'all to watch this video clip of Joe Biden struggling just to put his jacket on. Watch this. He needs help. This is our president. This is our president, folks. Shaking my head. There go the glasses. Hope you don't fall. Yeah, man. So, something is definitely wrong with Joe Biden. He definitely need to retire. But I got more video clips for y'all. I want y'all to check this video out. They gonna show you a couple of videos that I already showed you, but they got a lot more that I did not show you. So I want you to check this out. And even Trump gave his response in a couple of these. Check this out.
Well, Joe Biden falling down the stairs has grabbed headlines yet again today. It's become a somewhat regular occurrence that the president takes a tumble in public. Today was no exception, with Joe Biden experiencing an unfortunate fall during a commencement address at the Air Force Academy. He had just finished handing out diplomas when this happened.
I have to laugh every time I see it. Crazy. Pointing at the ground like something tripped him.
And it didn't take long for President Biden's predecessor to be asked about the fall.
He just fell on what stage? He's at the Air Force Academy. He actually fell down? Well, I hope he wasn't hurt. I hope he wasn't hurt. But it's the whole thing is crazy. You got to be careful about that. You got to be careful about that because you don't want that.
Let's take a look back at some of the moments when Joe Biden has taken a tumble in public. The president was in Japan last month for the G7 summit when he narrowly escaped falling down some stairs. In November, the president was making a speech in New York with Governor Kathy Hochul ahead of the midterms when he bizarrely tripped on something and said it was black.
The American people want. We put a cap at $2,000 a year on prescription drugs for seniors, no matter what their cost. 2, 10, 12, 15. Oops, stepping on them. It's black. Anyway.
Yeah, he said, I'm stepping on him. It's black. What you got something against something that's black? You stepped on it and it's black, so it's okay. I don't get it.
Oops, stepping on them. It's black. Anyway.
In August last year, Joe Biden struggled to put his jacket on after stepping off the helicopter, prompting First Lady Jill Biden to have to help him out.
Oh yeah, I've seen this. This is the one that showed you earlier. Look, he needs help. It's embarrassing, man. Can't even, the whole world is watching this. The whole world.
In June last year, Joe Biden was cycling in Delaware with Jill Biden when he slowed down approaching the media, only to fall off the bike.
Oh my. Help him up. What's this? Another one?
In May last year, the president nearly slipped up the stairs of Air Force One.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. So you seen all these activities that's Joe Biden been going on and doing and falling and tumbling and mumbling. It's crazy, my people. It's crazy. But anyway, man, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all subscribe.